Good morning, everybody. Hey there, Amanda.
Morning.
Are you
Hey.
cheersing me with your cup?
Am I what?
Are you cheersing me with your cup right there?
Yep, I am. Happy Monday.
Cheersing me with a cup. Happy Monday to you too.
I had a legendary weekend is what we're calling it around here. So I'm just actually happy to see Monday.
Yeah, I know, right? You're probably happy to be done completely
Yes.
with this weekend. It was just horrific for you. Horrific. We'll get to that here in just a second. Hang on, I gotta click some buttons here. I gotta talk in a second. I don't want you to start the story.
No.
And then it has to be all done.
I see everybody filing in here. Hi, Scott and Mallory and Debbie. Hello.
It's good to be you all.
I've always wondered, are you guys, you join us every morning and I love that. And I've always wondered, are you at work? Are you at home? Are you at work at home?
Home at work.
Home at work.
Home at work. I'm at work. You're at work at home.
Yeah.
Oh, did you, by the way? Well, no, I shouldn't. This is company business. We don't need to talk about company. Did you watch Mary's video though?
I did watch Mary's video. Yes.
All right.
Well, some of it.
Okay. All right. Mary being our CEO. We, by the way, have an awesome CEO of our company. She is just, I love her.
Oh, I did see it all. I'm trying to remember what I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm painkillers. So
No, and we'll find out about painkillers in a second. You just got to hang tight. Let me get through this little taka thing. We're going to play Shaggy. Shaggy. Oh. Also, there's a clothing item that you need to stop wearing because you look horrible in it. Warm 98.5. It's all music. It's all back to back. And you know what? We do it every hour for you. We call it a Warmathon on Warm 98.5. How about that? You look horrible in it. Don't wear it anymore.
Only one piece of clothing?
Only one piece of clothing item. So the CEO of Levi's has declared it is a new age of denim. We have reached a new time. And already I've seen this in my daughter. My daughter has become part of the new age in denim wear. And
what are we doing? High-waisted, low-waisted? What are we doing?
The skinny jeans are out. They're not out completely, but they're not their big selling item that Levi's is seeing anymore. Levi's is now seeing the growth again of the wide leg jeans, something wider than before. Like we used to have wider leg jeans, but skinny's out, wider's in. He relates it to the pandemic. We're all used to wearing like really loose fitting clothes at home. So here you go. You don't need to have anything skin tight and restricting as you're sitting at home doing your schooling or doing your work, because there's no one that's going to be seeing your nicely shaped tush and those fantastic calves that look amazing in those pants.
Well, also, with the denim, they need to be making some more money because no one's going to be buying denim because nobody wants to wear jeans. No one wants to feel themselves getting fatter. We want it to be a surprise. Oh, I'm putting some jeans on because I'm leaving the house. Oh, what happened there? Where did that come from? Yeah, no. So let me go back to my sweat so I can feel like I didn't actually gain any weight.
It's like who was the comedian we had last week? The fat guy. I say fat because he would probably say the same thing too.
I love him.
Kids.
I'm blanking out on him.
Anyways, he was saying he was talking about how we keep our old shirts that we don't fit anymore just to tell us we're fat. It's like I can't tell I'm fat until I put that shirt on that I got on vacation 5 years ago. Oh, what happened? How did I become so big?
No, it's a half shirt.
Yeah, didn't know. It's all because of the shirt. The shirt must have shrunk. But yeah, he's saying skinny jeans are on the way out. They'll still be in, but the looser fitting legs are in. Abby, she got the mom jeans with the higher waist on it. All her friends are all getting the mom jeans, higher waist, big legs, and she wears those things all the time.
See, I just read an article that the low waist is coming back in, so she may have to change it up and buy more jeans to accommodate that.
Listen, she only has one pair of jeans. I don't know how. I was talking to her. We went camping back end of last year sometime. I forget when we went to Cedar Creek. No, that was me at Cedar Creek. I don't know where we went. Anyways, but she and I are hiking. She's talking about how she has no pants. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah. She was wearing leggings. That was her big thing. She wore leggings all the time. She's like, I have one pair of leggings. That's all I wear. I'm like, are you serious? We have more money. We can buy you more leg coverings. She's like, it's the only ones I can't find any other ones that fit or feel right. So are you there?
Well, yeah.
Or you keep freezing up.
I'm here.
You keep freezing. Like your face is just frozen. So I didn't know if you were there.
Oh, it says my internet connection is unstable.
I can tell.
How can I be unstable?
Big time. I'm like talking. I'm like, no reaction. And I realize her face is just like this. It is so hard. Do you have this problem? And we'll get on to what we were going to talk about, the other thing in a second. I am one of those people. I have to have someone responding to me. If I don't feel like there's a response visually or through the mouth or anything, or was that orally through the mouth, audibly? Anyways, I have a really hard time talking. It is so hard. And my wife does it. It drives me crazy. And it's hard to tell a story when someone's not paying attention. Like if they're looking away doing something else and you're talking to them and they go look away in the middle, it's the hardest thing. Like right now, my heart is beating 1,000,000 miles an hour because it's as if I'm like, are you paying attention? Are you doing anything? It drives me crazy. It's one of these things I have. So strange. I know you're messing with me. So I mean, I know you're messing with me.
I know it drives me crazy too. So
hard. It makes it so hard to have a conversation with someone. I mean, do you run into that too?
I do. Well, our situation is different when it's a dynamic between you and I know that you are running the board and stuff, but when I see you looking everywhere except at me while I'm talking, I'm like, he thinks I'm boring. He tuned out as soon as I started talking.
Right.
But I know from running the board when you're on vacation that you're just looking, what do I have to hit next? You're listing, but visually I need to see that.
Yeah.
And Brian always makes fun of us because we're both the same way in that respect. He's like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, it does matter.
It does matter. It's hard no one can have a conversation without some kind of feedback. It's very hard, which is why when I'm in here doing stuff, and I have stuff I'm looking at. Okay, is I always I do my best at least to come back and give you nods or whatever, just to come back. So you know that I hear you and that it's going on. Anyways, that's a side issue. What were you going to talk about to begin with? Your weekend.
My legendary weekend.
Yes, your legendary weekend.
I was painting a shed.
Right.
I brought in some of the paint.
Yep.
And I hammered down the lid first. I brought in the paint. I was going to clean it up and I tripped over a pair of shoes and went flying through the air, landed on the tile downstairs. I got paint everywhere, all over the kitchen, all over the floor, the walls, the appliances, all over me, head to toe. I just had my hair done too. Head to toe, paint everywhere. My kids said I had it on my teeth. I think I still have flakes in my ears.
And you had the top of the can on?
I did, but it was a really old paint can. I was painting a shed, so I didn't really care if it was like brand new white paint.
Right.
It was white, by the way, which you'll probably see because I still have it in weird places I missed. And I don't know if you can tell now. It's looking a little better today.
Oh, I can see
it. I sent you 2 pictures of.
Put it back up there. Put it back up there.
2 different hands.
Yeah.
So one is like really swollen and blue. Oh my gosh, it hurt. So there I was like holding my arm, my knee hurt. I couldn't move for like a minute and I'm trying to clean it up with one hand. And I was like, I don't even know where to begin.
Where do I start?
It was everywhere. How do you clean up paint?
So what's harder? I just question, what's harder? You said you had paint everywhere. What's harder? What gets in more places that are everywhere? Sand or paint?
Now it's a tie. I mean, the paint was awful because I still have it in my hair. I couldn't get it out. I could not get it out. And of course, my family took pictures of me before they helped me clean it up. But
Hey, Scott says you have paint on your fingertip.
I do.
Actually, he says just kidding.
No, I do. I do. Yeah, I ruined my manicure. I ruined my hair. I have to go back to Mitchell's and get everything redone. But after I finish painting the shed.
Mitchell's is fine with that.
Yeah, they're totally fine with it. So they made total fun of me. My husband's like, this is going to be legendary, which means I'll never stop hearing about it. I'll never stop for the rest of my life. And then the next night, he goes out with, oh, there he is.
He's right behind you. Careful.
The next night, he meets some friends from college.
I hope he has pants on this day. He doesn't have pants on.
He does. He has shorts on.
No, those aren't shorts.
He's wearing running shorts.
He came in his boxers.
No, not today. So he So he goes out Saturday night with some friends he grew up with in Clifton and what he hasn't seen since college, I think. High school.
Right.
So he got the full high school college experience in Clifton because he comes out, his car is totally gone, just gone. He calls me at 3 a.m. You're gonna have to come pick me up. My car got stolen. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So 3 a.m. I drive over to UC. Turns out he got towed
Oh,
from a grocery store parking lot.
Dave. Why was he parked in the grocery store parking lot?
Well, it was like there was plenty of spaces there. He didn't, they were closed. He's like, why can't I just park here? Nobody will park next to me and hurt my car. That's always a concern. I'm like, well, you got the full experience because like Kroger wouldn't tell you.
So
But
how much did it cost to get pulled, to get towed?
$157.36 in
And
cash.
36 cents.
Exact change in cash.
When did you go get it that night or did you go the next morning?
Well, no, we went the next day. They were open 4 hours on Sunday from 10 to 2. We called ahead. We got there. He wasn't there. He goes, oh, I expected you sooner. So he was gone. We had to wait another half an hour. I'm like, it's open 4 hours and you're gone for an hour.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah, it was painful.
That's hard.
So, a legendary weekend in our household. Just
I guess
a great
so.
weekend.
I guess so.
But it all could have been worse. I could have broken something. I could have spilled it on something that we couldn't clean it off of, like carpet.
Mhm.
He actually could have had his car stolen and God knows what would have happened to it. So it all could have been worse. As it is, we each have something to make fun of each other for the rest of our lives.
Didn't you park your car somewhere and lose it? Was that you? Did you lose your car by forgetting where it was parked?
It sounds like me. I'm sure I have, but nothing like.
Or okay, no, it was one of my former co-hosts, and I bet it must have been Natalie. It had to be Natalie. Parked her car downtown where she lived, and went and did whatever it was she was doing late in the evening. Came back and her car was stolen.
Oh no.
So called the police. Nothing at all. A week goes by. There's no car that's turned up. Nothing at all. Finally, it was a couple weeks later. She gets a call from the police. Yeah, we found your car. Oh yeah, where was it? 1 floor up in the parking garage. The car garage finds that this car hasn't moved. Let's call the cops. She had just gone to the wrong floor, and the car was there the whole time. The whole time.
Oh no.
1 floor. 1 floor up.
My brother said he did that when we were at UMass Amherst. He drove up from home, emptied his car, apparently just went from there and did a whole bunch of stuff. A day or two later, he needed to run an errand. You don't really need your car on campus.
Right.
Can't find the car. Car's gone, stolen, because he forgot that he left it in the loading dock.
What?
It had been towed. He didn't remember the last time he had. When was the last time you had your car? I don't know.
I don't know where.
Normally a very smart person.
Hey, throw yourself on mute really quick because we're going to do top of the hour here.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, folks. We'll be back in a flash. Oh, I'm speechless. Ba 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 ba. Howdy ho, neighbor. I got to stop that. It's Jim and Amanda on Warm 98.5 because I'm going to get an email from the boss. It says, please stop doing that. 7:58 right now at Warm 98.5. And this Friday, it's on sale. Our sweet deal, let's all say it together, is for the Big Bull Burger Bar in Hyde Park. They have amazing burgers because, well, they're from Big Bulls. And the burgers that those Big Bulls make are absolutely to die for. Signature drinks as well. Drink that on their outside patio. It's a lot of fun. On sale for this Friday, you spend $25, you get $50 to spend at the Big Bull Burger Bar in Hyde Park. And where is that sweet deal found? One place only, warm985.com. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okie So we're back. We are back. Hey, I want to do a shout out to, and we only have a few minutes here before we have to do the word, Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah, the word. You remember?
I got my mic on.
My shout out to my son Alex. He made me an amazing birthday cake this weekend. We did I guess you would call it a time shifted birthday. Moved it to Saturday because we were so busy on Tuesday. So I said, hey, let's do the birthday on Friday. So he decided to make me a lemon raspberry cake, and it was good. Hey, Mallory says my grandma's car got towed when we parked in a bank parking lot in front of a tow zone across the street from Bogart's. When they took me to the Hanson concert. Yeah.
Bop.
You know, here we've got the Jonas. Who's from here? Not the Jonas Brothers. Who's from this town?
98 Degrees. The Shays.
When I lived in Tulsa, Hanson Brothers, baby. They were our hometown boys. He went to Hanson concerts a few years ago, and yep, it was about $157 as your husband. See, the price hasn't gone up then. $157. The Hanson show was a long time ago.
Yeah, that is a long time ago.
Think about it. Those towing companies really need to up their fees.
Well, stop.
Maybe
stop talking.
You would say, yeah, we were wrong, Amanda.
Oh, no.
Wait.
They have no overhead except for a truck.
Who paid? You or your husband?
Oh, he did.
Oh, so the fee could have been more. He just told you it was $157.
No.
You really wouldn't tear him apart.
No, I had to provide the $7.39. Oh, it was 39 cents because you can't get that from a cash machine. We would have had to go to a second place to get the exact change. Is ridiculous. Yeah. It was a team effort.
Who said Easter grass on here? Someone said Easter grass. Diane said Easter grass. What were we talking about that Easter grass would be a response to? I'm not sure.
I don't know. You'll have to clarify that.
No, I know. All right. Yeah. Hey, I got to run to the copy machine and get something.
I have. And
then we have just about a minute and a half. So with that time frame in mind, I must say we must run. So.
All right, cool. So tune into War 98.5 because we're about to give the word that you text in to get $100 and a chance at $25,000, like momentarily. I got it right in front of me.
You want to share what it is?
Sure.
See y'all. Bye.